Sway Health.
Hi, I'm Brittany Quemby, Vice President of Marketing for Sway Health, and I'm here with Doug Duty and Lorraine McMeekin from Studio North. Doug and Lorraine, welcome to the program.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Brittany.
So, Studio North has been a long-standing sponsor of the Sway Health Live conference, as well as the community. And today we're going to learn a little bit more about them and what they have to offer our attendees and listeners. So let's get into it. Doug, why don't you tell us a little bit about Studio North and what you guys do?
Sure. Thanks, Brittany. And first off, let me just say we're big fans of Sway. So thanks for having us. Like you said, we've been attending and supporting this community for over 15 years, back when it was HIPMIC, which I'm sure a lot of people remember. To answer your question, Studio North is one of the fastest growing B2B marketing agencies in the entire country. We partner with tech, healthcare, and software companies like CDW Healthcare, Lenovo Healthcare, GE Healthcare, Takeda, hospital systems, and others. We think that being involved with clients like this every day gives us a unique 360 view of the healthcare landscape. Now, we're data-driven, but it's powered by knockout creative and strategic insights with SMEs that are in each practice, like Lorraine, who's an expert in healthcare. We've been around for over 45 years, and we keep reinventing ourselves to stay relevant. We do this through constant collaboration within our agency and with our clients. We're good listeners. We know game-changing ideas, they can come from anywhere. So we're always learning, and we're keeping our eyes and ears wide open. We're a full-service agency with just over 60 full-time passionate employees that include strategy, creative, content, social, digital, and AI. All of that talent is backed and held together by strong account management. We help our clients grow market share, revenue, and the power of their brands in the marketplace. We love what we do, Brittany, and we're thrilled to be attending and supporting Sway again this year. We just love what you guys stand for, how you promote community, and you promote helping versus overselling. So those who have attended, you know just what I mean, and those who are coming for the first time, you're in for a treat. So I'll stop selling and I'll let my partner Lorraine answer a question. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks, Doug. And, I love hearing that. And we appreciate your partnership over the last, 15 plus years. And, it's because of sponsors like you folks who continue to support us in the community that we can make this happen, for us, but also for the attendees. So we really do appreciate that.
Totally worth
So,
it.
Lorraine, let's talk a little bit about the problems that Studio North can solve for, clients or anyone who's looking to partner with an agency.
For sure, for sure. And just to echo Doug, very excited for this year's Sway Health in San Diego. I've been part of the Sway community both with Studio North and prior to joining Studio North, and I have known, I think you and Colin in particular, probably for over a decade at this point. So we've got a long-standing history, both as individuals and as an organization with Sway Health. And this year's conference, the agenda is looking great, and I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody in April. Just in terms of the problems we solve. So Studio North, our team definitely loves a good challenge. And I would actually say that in a lot of cases, the bigger the challenge, the more exciting the work is. As Doug was mentioning, we focus on strategy, we focus on knockout creative, and some of those bigger challenging projects really give us a chance to stretch that strategic and creative thinking. And when I think about some of the areas where we've helped our clients have the biggest impact, I think about things like guiding organizations through brand transitions. When we work on messaging and visual identity updates, we really work to ensure that our clients' brands remain engaging and memorable. And not only, when we're doing a brand refresh, do we work on the messaging and the visual identity, we also bring go-to-market recommendations to make sure that their market entry with their refreshed brand is strong and memorable. In terms of other areas, we do a lot of research, both market research, publicly available information and whatnot, but we also engage in a lot of primary research for certain clients. And one of the outputs of that primary research is really being able to build comprehensive customer personas and customer journeys that really are aligned with real world decision-making processes. And we've actually just finished a really comprehensive project for one of our clients in this area, and they're extremely happy with that. I would say crafting content and then digital activation strategies is another area where we really excel with our clients. We create digital activation strategies and content that are designed to really resonate with decision makers as well as influencers, but resonate on a very human level. We try to get to the things that really drive people in our content while addressing the specific pain points and challenges. And we make sure that we create campaigns that are going to be really impactful and cut through sort of the noise that's happening, and particularly in healthcare. We all know, especially after a week at HIMSS, that is a very noisy market. I also think one of our sort of unique strengths is that we have a lot of team members, regardless of whether it's the technology industry, the healthcare industry and whatnot, who come from that industry. So we bring a lot of, career built expertise into our projects and into our interactions with our clients. And in healthcare, I think that that's a really sort of important piece of the puzzle when you're looking for an agency, is to find people that have been there, find people that have faced the same challenges, find people that have, overcome certain challenges and are able to sort of make that mark in the marketplace.
Yeah, and thanks for sharing that, Lorraine. And for those who are listening or watching, if you want to get a deeper dive into some of the stuff that StudioNorth is doing, they've won, a bunch of awards, and they've won some Sway Health Awards as well. So you can actually kind of see some of that work that they've done with their clients, and really kind of put it in perspective. And it's some awesome stuff. So definitely check that out.
Thanks, Brittany.
All right, so Doug, let's talk a little bit about how attendees can find StudioNorth at the upcoming Sway Health Live conference in San Diego, or if they're not attending, which I mean they should be, but if they're not, where they can learn a little bit more about what you guys do.
All right, I'm going to make this as easy as I can. So, of course, StudioNorth.com, or if you need to get a hold of me before or after, just hello@StudioNorth.com comes right to me. I'll get right back to you. But if you're there, I'm going to be around, of course. I'll give you three things. One, I'll probably always be in black and have white glasses, so easy to spot. 5 o'clock at the bar, I'll be the first guy to buy you a drink, sit down, have a conversation with you, so you can meet me there. Or if we're doing karaoke again this year, I'll be grabbing the microphone. So I should be pretty easy to spot.
I love that, Doug. And I don't know if you've seen our new video from last year. It's on our website, but you did make a cameo in your karaoke garb. So that was awesome to see. It was so cool, even to see it in person, but also to see it on video as well.
Yeah, that was fun to see. I've shown it to a lot of people.
Great. Well, Lorraine, Doug, thank you so much for being here today. Can't wait to see you guys in oh my gosh, a month or just under a month. We're looking forward to hanging out with you guys and seeing you in San Diego.
Us too. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank
Brittany.
you.